Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to do a quick video here to show everybody how to use your Beachbody on demand and how to navigate and find a few things in here. So I have to use Firefox for my browser. It doesn't work very well with Safari. So I'm going to open up. I went to teambeachbody.com here and I am going to sign in. You're going to use the email that you signed up with. That's mine and your password. All right, so there we go. I am signed in. I'm going to go right over here, click on my Beachbody on Demand. I live out in the boonies, so it does take a little bit for my stuff to load, so bear with me. But this is very informational, so stick with it. You need to know this stuff. All right. So there I am, I'm in. Okay, so my suggested workout for today's day 2 of yoga, which I will be doing. That's my program. But I'm going to click on here, 80-day obsession. This is the one I know a lot of us are following. Some of you aren't, but the concept is still the same. So I'm clicking on Beachbody on Demand. Okay, here's how it's set up. There's quick start tips. I definitely recommending you guys spending the 10 minutes here that goes over how to quick start, how to eat, and do your plan. All right, it's going to go step by step, show you how to do that. Here's a little overview of the program. You can go right here. 95 workouts, 80 days. You can go right in here and check that out, plus the nutrition guide. So now I want to show you the program materials. This is what's very important. This is what I need everybody to take a look at today. I want you to come down here and look at the starter guide. In this starter guide, you're going to have to scroll down. There's Autumn. This is what we're all going to work with. Autumn is going to be our trainer throughout this journey if you're doing the 80-day obsession with us. Step 1, before photos and measurements. You guys, I know you don't really like to do these, but these are super important. This shows your progress. There's a little chart there, and I will be posting another video that's going to show you how to take those measurements and before and after pictures. All right, right here, step 2, super, super important. Make sure that you get to this. You have to calculate what group you're going to be in for your nutrition. Right here is your calculations. Make sure that you follow this to find out where you're going to be. So today's already Tuesday and we're starting next Monday. I highly recommend that you get this done today or tomorrow so that you're able to go to the grocery store and figure out how much food that you're going to need to get through. Here's the plans right here. Once you get your number, you're going to fall into either plan A, B, C, D, E, or F. All right, so find what plan you're in. Again, it says to watch the starter videos. I showed you where those are. And the workouts, I will show you where those are too. All right. Here kind of goes over a little bit of what each workout is and what it does. You will get to know these. Here is a list of the equipment that you're going to need. You don't have to have that Beachbody comfort mat. You don't necessarily have to have a foam roller, although I do highly suggest that you do because you are going to be sore. It's going to help you a lot. All right, here is a little bit on what these mean. Your workout block, that's your before workout meal, your after workout meal. Refeed day. We do have these days where we get to increase our carbs so we can get that glycogen to our muscles. These are important. These are other carbs that we're able to eat that we're not necessarily used to eating in our program. Peak week, this is, you can do the deplete days. You don't have to, but it does help you really shred out at the end. This is the final week. Supplements we talk about here and Shakeology. You guys, I highly recommend doing the shakes. You don't necessarily have to. I do have some packets of shakes if you're still on the fence and not sure if you want to try them or not. Energize, you guys know, those of you that know me know that this is the right here, my go-to before my workouts, pushes me through. Hydrate. I did use this before. It is a very nice thing, but I prefer to drink water during my workouts. Recover, amazing, helps with that muscle soreness. Recharge is nighttime. I drink it before I go to bed, and I sleep very well. All right, so there's that guide. Now I'm going to go back to the Beachbody On Demand. We're going to pop onto nutrition here. This is your container food list. When you order, if you've ordered a challenge pack or the year of Beachbody On Demand, you get your containers. If not, let me or your coach know and we can send you a link to make sure that you get these containers. Super important to have these. This is going to help you portion things out, tells you what each container is and what you can put into your containers. I'm not going to go through all that today. We'll do that at another time. You get free foods. Here's your, when you're doing your refeed days, these are the extra containers that you get to have of the yellows. Desserts you can have, and how your supplements work. All right, we'll go back. Okay, now here's your eating plans. I'm going to click on the one that I was in. These are very important. You need to know how to get to these because this is going to tell you exactly how many containers you get per whatever eating plan that you're in. Scrolling down here quick. You don't have to be 100% perfect, guys. We're just here to be better. All right, we want you to be able to do your best, and this is your guide. So in my plan, I get to have 4 vegetables on a normal day, 3 fruits, 4 proteins, 3 carbs, 1 healthy fat, and then a seeds or dressing, and 4 teaspoons. Those are my oils, nut butters. All right, this explains the timed nutrition. Okay, this is basically a block right here that shows how you need to eat to maximize your results in this program. You just do your best, guys. It doesn't always fit into your everyday schedule, all right? I don't want you to beat yourself up if you cannot take this time nutrition perfect. Just do your absolute best. I promise that I wasn't perfect on it. I just did exactly what I could when I could. This kind of gives you a little example of what you can eat. Pre-workout shows you your energize, hydrate, what to eat afterwards, and your post-workout meal. We eat frequently. You have to eat throughout the day. Make sure that you're planning ahead, bringing snacks. Rest day. We get a rest day every week, and this is how you would break down your rest day. I'm going kind of fast here, guys. I don't want to take up a lot of your time, but I want you to know where to find the information. All right, these are the refeed days. So look, increase those fruits, increase those carbs here with the extra carbs that you get to have. Make sure that you pay attention to that. And by this time, when we get here in phase 2, you should be hungry. You're going to want to eat a little extra. And that's okay. That's just increasing your metabolism, guys. Don't be afraid to eat. Just eat the correct things. Here in deplete week, this is the final week here, you're kind of taking out those carbs. You get 1 a day, but you get 6 proteins, 6 vegetables. So by this time, your body's getting used to the changes that we've made, eating clean and feeling better. And this is where you're really going to shred out right there in that peak week if you choose to. Here we have a menu planner on here. You can take this page, print it out, post it right onto your refrigerator, makes it really easy and convenient. And it gives you different examples of like how to eat, when you can eat, per what time you're able to work out. So this makes it really cool. I used this a lot. You're going to see here, go to bed. Sleep is super, super, super important. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Here's your evening workout, which I did most of the time. All right, time nutrition plan without the performance. Right there. So a little different. but not a ton. All right, let me go back. So familiarize yourself. You can do this as vegan too. They have a lot of vegan options in here. Familiarize yourself with what group that you're in, because that's super important. You need to stick to that group. So we have the workout calendar, which if you're on Beachbody On Demand, it really follows day by day. So just stick with that. But here you go. Here's your workout calendar if you're looking for that. If you're one of those people that like to check things off day by day, print this out. There you go. All right. Your workout tracker sheets. These are super cool too, because right here, look at how much weight did you hold? Are you increasing? It gives you each move step by step. So you can write down what weights you were using and watch your progress. That's super cool too. So print those out if you get a chance. Goes through all the phases. I won't go through it. They do have a music playlist. I did download this. It's on Spotify. You can get Spotify free for a little while. And you can download these playlists. Her songs in here are pretty fun. I did get bored after like phase 2 halfway through with the music. So then I just went into my Pandora, put in a workout playlist, and I went with that. So guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to message myself or your coach, and we will help you out. That is what we are here for. That is what this group is for. But familiarize yourself. Educate yourself. This is the most important thing you can do before we start this program together on Monday. And I know that you guys are all in this group because you want results. So let's do this together. Please comment below this video once you figured out what group you're in, once you've kind of read through some of this nutrition facts, and if you guys have any questions. All right, guys, let's do this.